JT. That's it. All right. Let's rock and roll. You guys picked your teams. Boom, baby. Let's get busy. A little Donruss action to start us off. Pull that out. 3 autos or mims, which is 99.999% of the time. 2 autos and 1 min is what that equates to. Here we go. Will Wagner. Fly through a bunch of base. Ozzie Smith. 2 prospects at the end. Keyshawn and Tom Hall. New to the product, which I'm assuming none of you guys are, they put 2 prospects at the back of every box. The occasional rated rookie in the first 4 or 5 cards, and then they'll put all prospects in the back. Tiny baseball. And the Wizard and a Colson Montgomery cracked ice. That should be low numbered to 25 or so. 15 out of 25 for Colson. Take it. Braden and Noah Schultz. How about that? 3 White Sox, 1 pack. Austin Wells to the Yankees. Miggy. I wonder how many of these Austin Wells bomb squads that Miggy has. Just out of curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. Dylan Cruz. York. Darren Baker to 99 to the Nats and Miggy. 47 of 99. Jared Thomas to the Rockies. Optic. And a Jersey King to 25 of Hagen Smith going back to the Chicago White Sox. It's like a sock patch. 2 out of 25 for Hagen Smith and the White Sox. Again, and Ethan. Timmy. Kellen Lindsay, Diamond Kings. Kellen Lindsay. Brady House and Susana. The Rocket to the Bo Sox. To the Braves. And we got the Braves. Braves going to TK. 199. Carter Holton to 199 to the Braves. Culpepper and Hall. Christian Campbell to the Bo Sox. We'll take that. Christian Campbell, 21 out of 199. 21 out of 199. Bubba Chandler to the Pirates. Bubba. Unleashed of Leo to the Pods. Jurangelo and Enrique on the prospects. Jackson. Jet Williams, there's our first auto. Take that. Slade Caldwell to the D backs. We'll take that. Slade Silver Auto to the D backs. Slade and Alcantara. All right, so we got one more auto left in here somewheres. Bobby. Paul Mahler in the milestones. Seeing Kyle Teal. Sagisi rookie. Caminiti to 250 to the Bravos. Going back to them Bravos. Carter Holton and Cam Caminiti. 170 out of 250 to the Bravos and TK. Carson to the Raves. Tyson and Triantos. Boom. Zevi. I assume you guys are watching the NFL game, huh? Darren Baker. I'm kind of listening to it, but I can't really hear it over my voice, so because I didn't want it to be so loud that that's all you guys could hear. So I turned it down, and now I can't hear anything at all. Christian Campbell and Vance Honeycutt. It sounded like Lamar might have got a penalty for yelling at the refs or something. Foil of Leo. Unfortunately, yes. Not much going on, huh? Bunch of junk, huh? I did see Lamar's thrown a couple tutties though, which I played him this week in fantasy. It was a tough call. I didn't want to play him. I really didn't want to play him, but I ended up playing him. I just figured that they were going to take it really easy with him, and I think they will now that they got a couple score lead. I think you're going to see a lot more handoffs and probably not put him in harm's way very much. Seaver King can get out with the win and then move on. Get him 10 more days rest. Yeah, I saw that. I'm happy with the 2 touchdowns. I need some yards at least to make it worth playing him. If he can get me 25 fantasy points, I'm happy. 25 and I'm happy. Tommy Troy, rated prospect. It's the resurgence of Mark Andrews. Yes, one auto. Slade Caldwell to the D-backs. Slade Caldwell to the D-backs. Rentaro. Carson and PJ. That's it so far. We're still waiting on our second auto, I believe. I think. Catfish. Rhett Louder to the Reds. Did hit a Christian Campbell to 199. That's what that one is. That one is a Christian Campbell. Tommy Troy and Leo. Spencer Jones to 149 to the Yankees. 146 out of 149 for Spencer Jones. Braylon. Ooh, there's a case hit right there. Night moves of Travis Bazana to the Guardians. Or an SSP. I don't think that's the case hit. That's the SSP. Night moves of Bazana. It's sick. Oh, nice hit, Bazana. I think Schlinker ended up taking them. Yep, there you go, Schlinker. Add a baby. Add a baby. Nice hit. Nice. Spencer Jones. know it's an SSP. I don't know if that's the quote unquote case hit or not. I know it's an SSP though. Kaba and Lombard. I was thinking that I almost had something else in it though. Don't they have a Miami or something like that? Stained glass. Stained glass. Stained glass was a case hit. I think that the night move was an SSP. They're all well, all those are SSPs. Guess it just depends on what you want to call it. Dodgers are. I think the Dodgers take it to a game 7, right? I feel like the MLB's got to capitalize and make some more money on that series. I think it goes to game 7. Griffin Tibbs. I mean, Dodgers are favored. Dodgers been favored every game. So if you've taken the Blue Jays in every game, then you've made some pretty good money. Walt Vladdy Sr., Ethan Salas, and Noble Meyer. I hope the Jays win tomorrow. Let's not get that part twisted. I really hope that the Blue Jays win tomorrow. No offense to the Dodgers. I love it when all these super high payroll teams get smoked by teams that spend a fraction of the money. I absolutely love it. Nothing makes me more happy than that. Out of 199, Jim Cat Cooter, Nolan Ryan, silver to the Rangers. Blake Burke and Bryce Rayner. By comparison, the payroll is smaller. I know that they spend a lot of the Jays spend a lot of money too. There's Charlie. There you go, Schlinker. It paid off for you taking the Rockies and the Guardians. Last minute, you got one of each. Charlie to 99 to go with your Bazana. Sloan and Waldschmidt. Kendall George to 250 to the to the Dodgers and Burton. Knew Burton got it. I'm so used to saying Burton with the O's. Bryce to the Yankees. Loma Vida and Colson Montgomery. Right, 2 packs left here, and we'll move on to Prism next. Luis Angel. Again, thank you guys for filling this baby up today. That was awesome. Reminded me of the good old days. It did, it did. There's another Charlie. Sprint and the Mala. Well, if it was the Sterling that did it or what, but whatever it was, I am super grateful for you guys for filling this baby up. Jimmy Rollins to 99. Slade Caldwell again. Slade to 99. 65 out of 99. And auto number 2 is a Ryan Clifford to the Mets. And TK. A 35. 4 out of 35 for Ryan Clifford. Got to go up there, Rhino. There he is again. And Marcelo Mayer. These cards out of here. These are all the prospects and rookies. Set those over there. Time for Prism. Blue Jays take it all tomorrow, he said. I wouldn't, like I said, I would not be mad. I think the MLB wants to make a little more money on this series, though, so I think it's going to go to a game 7. Vlad does deserve it, and to do it all without both a show, too. That's a heck of a feat. To beat that Dodgers lineup 4 games is crazy, man. That Dodgers lineup, just on paper from top to bottom, is just silly, man. I mean, it's absolutely silly. To the Guardians, Joey Sewell to 299. It's amazing what Yasevich has done. That's amazing. I I mean, Bo hasn't played at all this preseason. So J.C. Escara to the Yankees. I mean, obviously you can't control injuries, so that's not up to him. But I just think that makes what Vladdy's done even more impressive. To do it literally by yourself, like he doesn't have the protection that Shohei has, that Freddie had. Like they all have protection from top to bottom in that lineup. It's insane. Keishel rookie. There's protection everywhere for the Dodgers, and there's really not a lot for the Jays. Maybe they should have pitched around Vladdy a little more. Baker, Jake Peavy to the Podfathers out of 149. Walk-off home run, game 7. Yeah, but Bo's only playing like he's only playing like a quarter of the game. 131 out of 149. Some of the games he's not even starting. He's just coming in to pinch hit, and then other games he plays like 2 or 3 innings, 4 innings, and then comes out. He's obviously injured, and again, you can't do nothing about that. That just is what it is. But Ha Song Kim to the Doyers. We did hit his auto finally the other day. Was that yesterday? Yep. I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of the. I've not watched a lot of the games. I just look at the box score. Ooh, we got gold. I think that's a gold auto. We got a gold auto to 10 coming up. Gold auto to 10 coming up. Boston Bateman to 499. 403 out of 499. And a Jared Thomas to the Rockies. The wrong Rocky, but we'll take it. 2 out of 10. Peter Springer will be in the lineup. Ugh, I could have done without that. Yeah, I'm not a Springer fan. Not a Springer fan. Springer guy. Yeah, again, I don't know. He's a shell of himself, though. George Lombard. I don't know. Again, in my opinion, the Dodgers, you can't pitch around anybody with the Dodgers because the next guy is a bona fide stud. I mean, bona fide. And you just don't have that. You don't have that with the Jays. You got a couple guys that are studs, and then everybody else is just kind of like role player, position players, role players. Like I love it. It's team baseball that's winning. Right, exactly. He's a shell of himself. Like he's not the same Bo. Vance 245 out of 299. 245 out of 299. Yeah, I don't want to see Springer win. If I'm being honest, I really don't want to see Springer win, but I'd rather see the Dodgers lose than see Springer win. So, Skeens. And again, it has nothing to do with the organization. It has nothing to do with any of the individual players.
Get on here and break cards in your place.
You gonna come here? All right, guys, come here. Look at this.
He doesn't have a sweatshirt on with him.
Here, you gotta sit up here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. We got Zelo number 2 up here now. Oh, God. All right. You ready? You gotta get your head away from the. Can you? Yeah, there you go. Now look at the cards. Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
Nelly Cruz.
Nelly Cruz.
Wyatt Sanford.
Wyatt Sanford.
Justin Upton.
Justin Upton.
Say, guys, we got an auto.
Guys, we got an auto.
You gotta say it like
excited.
Yeah, like super excited.
Uh-oh, guys.
Guys, we got an auto.
All right, say we're gonna hold on to it for a second.
We're gonna hold on to it for a Second,
Say green scope.
Green Scout.
Connor Norby
Colin Norby.
for the fishies
For the fishies.
out of 75.
Out of 75.
56 out of 75.
56 out of 75.
Z-Walk said, Jay, what's up? TK said, haha, awesome. JT gave us a heart. Brock Wilkin, red wave. Not no. Not no. Who's that? Say Tommy White
Tommy White.
for the
For the coconut.
for the A's.
For the eggs.
Oh,
Coconuts.
Cocoa Nays, like mayonnaise, but Cocoa Nays. We got a new breaker. Look, he's got the beard on. It's Zelo number 2. He's got the beard on. He's got my hat on. He's got.
He doesn't have a
Oh,
sweatshirt on right now.
no, he doesn't have the sweatshirt, but he did get a Zelo sweatshirt too.
And now he can't see it.
Sorry. All right, you say you ready to see this auto? Come on, guys. Yes. For the San Francisco Giants. What's up, buddy? What's up, Bob? Bub's on here, yep. Look. Say for the San Francisco Giants and Maddie Fleming, we have. Look at there. There's a Buster Posey.
Can I keep the worst cards?
No, you can't keep any of the cards. Out of 49, 19 out of 49, Buster Posey. There you go, Maddie. We said that was one of the options yesterday. We found it. 19 out of 49 for Buster Posey. Yeehaw! All right, buddy. You're killing my lap. Good job, dude.
Bye.
Bye. Justin Upton. Buddy's on here rocking the beard and all of it. Oh, man. Pulsar of Yachty to the Redbirds out of 499. 465 out of 499 for Yachty. Bryce Eldridge silver. Buddy said he needs to get a grip. Jack Leiter fireworks to the Rangers. All right, here we go. We're rocking and we're rolling. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Red checkerboard of Manny being Manny to 99. Manny Ramirez. Manny Ramirez, 52 out of 99 to the Bo Sox. And Marcelo Mayer to the Bo Sox. Back to back for JT. Marcelo Mayer, red wave. To go with Manny. Buddy, you watching the football game or what? Case hits are cool and yeah. Yeah, that's I don't remember hitting the night moves out of the other cases. I think this is like my third case or so. I don't remember hitting night moves in the other ones. Carter Johnson to the fish. Carter Johnson, 321 out of 499. And a Marcelo Mayer silver. Get all the Mayers. Get in there. Put that with the other Bo Soxes. Chase Burns. Chase Burns to the Red Legs. Considered SSSP, so maybe not a literal. Yeah, I don't think that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want. I think that if you call it a case hit, you could also call it an SP or an SSP. I just think it just depends on what people want to call it. Like downtowns are. Some people call them case hits. Some people call them SSPs. If you look on eBay, I think half of them are labeled, or more than half are labeled SSP and case hit. So I don't think it really quote unquote matters what you call them, but they are SSPs no matter what. 195 out of 299. Numbered Marvel on the left. I don't have a Marvel. That is a. Oh, yeah. Sorry. It is a Marvel. Out of 99, Charlie. Yeah, that's a Charlie to 99. Jonathan to the Jays. And Jimmy Dean. Class A. 199. 128 out of 199. That is a Charlie Condon. 99. 99 TK. 99. Buster Posey auto is to 49. Christian Campbell. Yep, to 99. Yep, that's it. Yep. Old Charlie. Yeah, Schlinker ended up taking the Guardians and the Rockies and hit both out of this box. So Chris Cortez to the Angels and Z Walk to 49. I'm sorry, to 499. 216 out of 499. Jim Rice to the Bo Sox. Bangers of Christian Campbell. Back to the Bo Sox. Lots of Bo Sox hits here. Lots of Bo Sox hits. Lots of rookies in this pack. Man, 4 or 5 rookies in this pack. J.C. Escara. Chandler Simpson. And Augustine Ramirez. All right, 2 packs left, and then we've got Sterling, and then we will end with 3 and 2. Boston Bateman to 199. Need the Anthony. Need the Roman. Schlinker. Z-Walk. I know that you and Schlinker have done quite a few deals, so that is Schlinker's card. If he wants to move it, I think he's actually in here watching too. So if you want to send him a message and you guys work something out, let me know and I can put it in your stack. Rentaro Sasaki. 199. 4 out of 199 for Sasaki. Jace Young. He's not your Travis. He's Schlinker's Travis. Andy Van Slyke to 499 to the Pirates. 245 out of 499 for Andy Van Slyke. And a Jesus Mate to the Brewers. Franklin Arias to the Bo Sox. All right. Nick Kurtz to the A's. All right. All right. Let's go with Sterling. Oh, I got 2 more boxes of Sterling left still. Throw another box of Sterling in tomorrow's break. Sterling's always a fun product. We can figure something. Okay. Work. Easy enough. If anything changes, just let me know, guys. I'll try to make sure that I put it on the very top of the pile just in case, for whatever reason, something doesn't work out. Pena's #1 over Made. Pena, is he with the Mets? Luis Pena? I forget who that prospect is. I didn't open enough Bowman Chrome this year to know. I don't remember who Luis Pena is with. I thought it was the Mets. Oh, he's the Brewers? All right, here we go. Pack #1. Drew Waters to the Bravos. Kalinic, Ronnie Mauricio, and Tyler Soderstrom. That dude's a stud. I love me Soderstrom. I do. Soderstrom to the A's. I wish that was the #1. I do. Tanner Hawk and Nick Madrigal. Nicky Madrigal. Boom. Who is the man? Who's the #1 overall? Elion Pena. Elion, that's who it is. Okay. Not Luis. It is a Pena, so I wasn't too far off at least. Who are the top Z-Walk? Who are the top 5 prospects? Spencer Howard, Davy Garcia, Andrew Vaughn, and Jose Jose Tina to the Guardians. Going to Schlinker. Jose Tina. Garrett Mitchell and Zach Veen. It's crazy. This is a 2021 product, and we just opened a 2025 product that had Zach Veen as a rookie in it. It's insane. Again, I've said it a million times. That's why baseball is the best sport there is. Talking about a 4. Yeah, for the recent. Yeah, for Bowman. Who's the top 5 in Bowman Chrome? Garcia and Spencer Howard. That's why, because you can't give up on these dudes after 2 or 3 years. Sometimes it takes 4 years for them to make the show, or 5 years, or 6 years. Braylon Marquez, rookie. Jose Garcia. Yerman, and a Jake Vogel to the Doyers and Burton. Jake Vogel. Man, no numbered autos yet. O'Neal Cruz, that was another huge one. Man, you remember the O'Neal Cruz craze? Oh, Lord. Singer. Everybody wanted O'Neal Cruz. And then the Ellie De La Cruz craze was insane. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. That guy was insane. Jose Garcia to the Reds. And Braylon Marquez to the Cubs. Torque Bomb. Torque for the Tigers. There we go. Now we're talking. And Hunter Green to 75. And our auto is a Jordan Walker. There we go. That's a nice hit. We'll take Jordan Walker all day, baby. Carnes, there you go. There you go. I like that. There's a Boom Boom and a Cronenworth. This is a good box. Giants are still my. No. I should make you go back and watch the whole live, Fleming, just for that comment. I should, but I won't do that to you, brother man. No, so yesterday I was telling you that Buster Posey was in Prism. We found Buster Posey to 49, 19 out of 49. Chris Rodriguez, Joe Schwarber, Maury for the A's, Elion for the Mets, Nate George. Yeah, Nate George. That was the other one that I couldn't think of. Schlitter, huh? They got the Yankees prospect in there. Or the Yankees pitcher. Sorry, not prospect. Yankees pitcher. Cam Schlitter. It's amazing what having one crazy, crazy MLB game can do to you. Or for you. All right, here we go. Last pack. Hunter Green. Vidal. Oh, God. Ay, ay, ay. There's the Astros. And Schlinker. I'm sorry. 4 out of 50. 4 out of 50. Wanted to terrorize the dogs for a while. Yeah, you gotta love that. Il Choi to 125. So our only numbered auto was a Choi to the Dodgers. Yeah, it went absolutely insane. You know my number one regret? Mackenzie Gore and Hunter Bishop. My number one regret was not selling all of my Shane McClanahan stuff because I've got probably 100 Shane O'Mac autos. When he won the Cy Young, what, 2 years ago? Maybe 3 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. When Shane won the Cy Young, his stuff was selling like Paul Skeen's stuff. And I refused to sell it because so much of my stuff was given to me. So I don't think it's right for me to sell it. So I don't. But it's hard to not sell pitchers when they're hot. That's for sure. Otani auto out of Sterling. Yeah, we'll keep chasing it. I got 2 more boxes, so. All right, we got 3 and 2 here. 3 and 2. Don't go nowhere. We got 1 box left, y'all. And then there's 1 wrestler left in the WWE break. I need 1 wrestler in that break. 12 of the 13 are filled. All right, let's go. Pee Wee to the Dodgers out of 15. 4 out of 15 for Pee Wee. 4 out of 15. JC Escar to 49. Had a lot of JC in this break. Hang on. What do I have? Sterling. 250. They're 250. Z-Walk. 250. Ernie Lombardi. 3 out of 20. Ernie Lombardi to the Reds. Ernie to 250. Or I'm sorry, to 25. Or to 30. My gosh. No, to 20. 3 out of 20. Man, I'll figure it out, I promise. All right, here we go. Roberto Alomar. Luminous Lumber to 49 to the Blue Jays. Z-Walk, you'd have to check that checklist. I want to say no. I don't think he's in there, and I don't think Jordan or Lubob are in there because they're all 2021. Or 2020, I mean. I don't think they're in there. I think those guys are 2020. Jordan, Lubob, Bo, all those guys. And our auto is going to the D-backs. 3, is that 93? 93 out of 99, Jordan Lawler. Yes, it's 2021. It is 2021. Jordan Lawler to the D-backs out of 99. Going to Georgie. Out of baby Georgie. All right, we'll do a quick little recap here for y'all. Prospecting. I do. I don't know, Z-Walk. You would have to check the checklist, buddy. I don't want to tell you one way or the other and not be 100% sure. So, Night moves of Bazana. Charlie Condon to 99. Soderstrom, prospect rookie. Escard at 25 on the Mojo. Christian Campbell to 199. Spencer Jones to 149. Buster Posey to 49. Slade Caldwell, Silver Auto. Darren Baker to 99. Jared Thomas to 10. And Ryan Clifford to 35. There you go. All right, Z-Walk, I'll hang out until you check. Okay. Or tell you what, if you end up wanting one, brother, just send me a message and I'll jump right back on and we'll break it down. If you want one, I'll jump back on, or you can get one tomorrow or whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I got 2 left. I'm going to put 1 in the break for tomorrow. A duel with Lacey. Lacey's a pitcher, obviously. Asa. Asa, Asa, Asa. So weird. I don't like that. I don't like it when you put hitters with pitchers. Cool. That'll work, guys. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you all. If you guys want to break again tonight, again, I got 1 spot left in WWE, $37. Pick your wrestler. Go jump